Hi all. In today's topic we will discuss about G4H1N1 virus. G4EH1N1 is an influenza virus strain discovered in China with evidence of initial infection having been found in people who work in slaughterhouse in the swine industry. The virus is not new and it has been under surveillance since 2011 according to World Health Organization. The virus is a variant genotype 4G4 Eurasian avian like EAH1N1 virus, which is related to the virus responsible for the 2009 swine flu pandemic, and also the strain which has the cause of 1918 flu pandemic. It mainly affects pigs, but tests of 338 swine industry workers found that 35 had been affected, which is almost equal to 10% of the workers. This is a new flu strain that has been identified in pigs in China and it may have the potential to become pandemic. That's according to a new study published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Although the viruses which is a version of swine flu doesn't spread between people, the researchers say it could potentially adapt to become transmissible between humans. If that happens, the researchers say it could cause a global outbreak. However, health experts say the strain called G4 virus isn't an immediate threat. Now let's see how the researchers found the strain. From 2011 to 2018, Chinese researchers collected and evaluated more than 30,000 nasal swab samples from pigs in slaughterhouses and veterinary teaching hospitals. According to the researchers, pigs are considered to be mixing vessels for pandemic flu viruses as they make great hosts for multiple viruses to recombine with one another and produce a new strain. Pigs are susceptible to some bird and human flu viruses, so they are an animal where different viruses can mix and potentially infect people. It is therefore crucial to track what strains pigs carry to prevent and prepare for future outbreaks. Through their surveillance, the researchers team identified 179 swine flu viruses in the pigs. Many of these viruses dwindled over the years, but one strain kept popping up, even increasing year after year. It's called G4 virus. The G4 virus has blended characteristics of H1N1 virus that triggered the 2019 flu pandemic and also the 1918 influenza pandemic. According to researchers, the virus' widespread occurrence in pigs increases the risk of exposure to humans. It also has the potential to evolve and become able to spread between humans, which could trigger a pandemic. This flu virus is made up of pieces from bird flu, pandemic H1N1 and swine flu and seems to grow well in human cells. That adds up to a lot of potential, but we haven't seen this virus emerge and cause any real trouble yet, researchers has claimed. Researchers also adds that it is tough to predict whether a virus would even turn into a pandemic. It's common for viruses to jump from one host to another. It's seen in nature, but pandemics are rare, the researchers have said. Now let's see if humans have immunity to this new virus and also how scientists are doing their research for this vaccine. Another concern is that humans may not have much immunity to the new strain, not from a previous flu infection or flu shot. Usually some level of immunity that spills over from previous infections or immunization helps reduce the severity of the infection, if not prevent it altogether. The concerning part about this virus is they are saying people don't have immunity to it, not even partial immunity to it. If a population has no immunity, the disease can get around quickly. That said, it's not a guarantee people will have a zero immunity. Research suspects since so many people have dealt with an H1N1 infection in the past, they may have at least some degree of protection. Some of the parts of G4 are similar enough to past common flu strains that they might easily be recognized by a person's immune system, researchers said. The scientists are already collecting so much knowledge about this new strain is a good sign. The more insights they have about the virus characteristics, the better they will be able to monitor the virus and prevent an outbreak from occurring. People who are in close contact with pigs will need to be monitored for infection. They'll also need to get vaccinated against other flu viruses so the G4 virus can't recombine itself with others and become more transmissible. That's about as good as it gets, to have advanced knowledge and have people monitored and have it potentially to able contain the way is good news, researchers said. The knowledge will also help scientists understand how to prepare a vaccine against the G4 virus if the need ever arises in the future. Researchers say making the new fly vaccine is pretty straightforward, especially once scientists know the genetic makeup of flu strain, as they do in this case. Health officials will need to continue to keep an eye on the G4 virus. Even if it's not an immediate threat, it could eventually become one, they said. So, thank you for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow with another video. If you like this video, kindly like and share it. You can also click on the subscribe button for further updates. Once again, thank you and bye.